Big Chief, love papaya. Sorry it's been a while since I've had a video, guys, but I've been really busy moving. Just moved down the island a little bit over by the dog beach, Dilps for days. Love it, love it, love it. But I moved so I could get into this nice little garden spot again. As you can see around me, I'm actually standing in a papaya forest, and that's already incredible. I've got a nice little lime tree going in, nice key lime standing right over here. And I've got some Persian pomegranate, some pineapples, mango, all kinds of neat stuff that's going in. This is going to be an incredible thing for the whole sustainable agricultural side of the Captain Planet project. A lot of people know I'm a marine biologist, but a lot of people don't know that I'm a former scientist for Monsanto and a crop consultant. Yes, I did go work for Monsanto because I figured it was better to know the devil and confine his purpose than to just leave him be. However, when I did get to Monsanto, I didn't meet the devil. Come to find out, I just met a bunch of scientists that were as frustrated as me trying to figure out a way where we could grow food, expecting the world population to double, but not being able to increase the amount of farmable acres. People don't realize that you can't just go in, destroy forest, and make farms because people don't want to stop breeding. When we do that, that takes down the carbon sequestering, meaning the ability to soak in that CO2 from your car. Now, we keep doing that at the rate we are. It's not very sustainable. We don't like to put rat poison in our Cheerios, right? We want to have some grandkids, and they want to have an earth to live in too. So it's a situation where we're going to be learning how to grow our own food with this as well. I'm going to be doing organic permaculture. I'm not much for chemicals if you guys know me at all, but I'm also going to be doing aquaponics and hydroponics as well. I've been getting to work with a really great company down here in the Florida Keys called Townsend Organic Farms, and they specialize in tower gardens as far as hydroponic systems. And this lets people realize on islands or whether they live in an urban town that you don't have to have a bunch of dirt and a bunch of land laying around to be a farmer. You can grow your own food. I'm getting to live in this lovely place with a couple buddies of mine from Lafayette. And what's really neat is they were telling me back home, even if they live in apartments stacked 9 stories high, people still have their garden at least a mile away out in the woods somewhere. So they just kind of get together as a community and still grow their food. Even though it's a tiny country of only about 3 million people, most of the food that they eat is grown right there. So I think that's a pretty neat thing. I think it's also a pretty neat thing when people get connected to nature. And in order for that to happen, a lot of times it has to start from the seed, guys. We need to learn how to grow our food again. It's important, not only just knowing how, but that's how we get healthy. That's how we start understanding what it takes to actually put into that food. So it's an amazing little circle. My cousin, TJ Philbrick, he used to live down here, and I used to really love just teaching him all about gardening. Like I said to him, it's all about that seed. You can't go out there and think that Home Depot is always going to be there with your little 6-7 inch pepper plant already started for you. You need to know the whole process. So keep up to date with the Captain Planet project, especially the agricultural side. This isn't just an ocean kick, guys. It's going to be all kinds of things. But I got moved into this legitimate spot where we can have a legitimate garden project here. So get ready to rock and roll. We're going to be getting down and funky like a bobtail monkey. Love you guys.